Hello, welcome back to the Outer Worlds. What are we doing today? Yes, Nyoko. Alright, where do we find a Nyoko?
Not today, Sam. I am not in the mood for a deep clean. Oh, all right. Some culprit who shall not be named spilled Rizzo's lemon slap on my console.
Oh, who did that? I'm gonna reply to that. Alright, off to Status Bay on Monarch.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Thank you, Ada. Off we go. Alright, we're gonna bring Ellie? Let's bring Ellie. And we'll bring Pavati as well. Yeah. Okay. Happy with that. Okay. Right. Just let me quickly check out what Ellie does. She does the lie, medical, and engineering. Okay, great. This one, oh, this is good. Let's get that. Did I not already get that? I thought I did. That's weird. Okay. Vati. Is any of these your old clothing? I don't know. Well, how about you? Automac pistol. Oh, it's pretty good. Officer Spine. I think you're good on the weapons front. I think what we want to do is give you some better armor. You're not gonna be dodging much. Oh. Some fancy streetwear. 10 armor. Precision. Oh, engineering plus 15. Wow. Okay. There's some nice stuff. 4, 10. Hack plus 7. Give her this. Yeah, it looks good. Alright. It is less than this. Ah, well, whatever. Just keep your fancy clothing. Alright, let's go. Okay. That didn't do anything at all. Oh, I'm already stealing stuff the moment I set foot on the planet. Hello, my friend.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
Alright.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
What if I said no?
You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
Okay. Takes more than a few gunships
Wish
to scare
more
me.
folk could say that. Gets awful quiet guarding a landing pad that never gets used. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all.
Yeah, sounds
Which means
convenient.
I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna and halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Wow, takes pride in his job. I prefer to travel discreetly, if you know what I mean.
Aw, don't be like that.
Okay, okay.
I never get to
dude.
do this part.
Guilt trip me?
Please.
Okay, right.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code.
Oh, sweet.
I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Nice.
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook.
Right.
And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
Okay. You know what I expected.
Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot.
Yeah, they do.
But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
Mostly. Okay.
Oh, sure. It makes Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell.
Anyway,
Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that
not
subject.
sure I prefer sulfur smell to
Kinda
fishy
goes
smell
over
though.
my head, though.
Yeah, alright, I'm gonna have a look around.
Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you?
Alright, Grim, see what I can do.
And if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor.
Okay. Yeah, that depends.
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Sure. Ooh, this poster sounds pretty valuable.
I couldn't really say. I'm just a fan of the game.
Hmm.
But the fancy collector types say the more people see these things, the less valuable they are. And I figure my poster's been
How does
passed
that
around by
work?
more than a few people by now.
I don't think it works like that. Sure, I can see it by your
Thanks
poster.
a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Great. Making side quests easy for me. Alright. Let's have a bit of a run around. Let's check out this place. It looks pretty different from all the previous places we've been to, huh? Adreno, bits, energy cells. Let's just take all of this. No one's here to see me, right? Yeah, we're good, we're good. Okay. Right. Alright, let's check out the vendors here. Thank you very much. I will buy all of these. Oh, nope. Always buy them. You guys got some nice armor. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Monarch Stellar. Nice, nice. You guys looking sharp. Alright, Yacht Club. Let's check the Yacht Club. Ah, hey Nyoka. Yeah, Nyoka?
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding. All over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
Keep listening.
But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
You know everyone around here. I'm CivicBat. Pleasure to meet you.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
What? Yeah, not around.
Outstanding!
Yeah, it's 2 bits. It's fine.
What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
Vacation.
Oof. Some hell you've chosen. You must really love fish.
It's lucky I can't smell anything.
That is a fucking shame.
Yeah, listen.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business.
Yeah, that's how
I'm
business.
headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
Alright. Alright. What do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good.
Very good
I'm
at
cut
what?
off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
Oh, it's an anti-drunk pill. If I can. Medical 25. I knew I brought her for a reason.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Alright, I'll be back. Alright. MSI dispensary. There's a vendor here though. And more shunts. More mag picks. I'm gonna buy every mag pick I see. It's not even a question. Yeah, I wanna steal some stuff, but... Hello? Some nice stuff around here. Get all the mag picks just lying around. Close the door. Close it. Do these doors not close? Can I pick this? Ooh, plasma cutter. I want those.
You trying to get us all in trouble?
Somebody saw.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. Pay you 63 bits to look the other way.
You know, you made a real generous argument.
That's fine. That's fine. I got a plasma cutter. I think it's worth it. Does that affect my reputation with them as well? Okay, so it looks like if you pay a bribe, it doesn't affect your reputation, which is good. Alright, let me see. Quests. What do I do now? Radio Free Monarch? No, Passion Pills. The Grim Tomorrow. Sanjar. Alright, these might be in the same place. It's over here. Yacht Club Vendor. Alright, let's just go over here quickly. Ah,
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
oh, what
I'll
a
note
nice
it next
boss.
to the others, sir.
Hello.
Greetings, and welcome to
Oh, you got
Monarch
nice hair.
Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon.
Yes, he mentioned it.
What can I do for you today?
You having money trouble?
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again?
Ooh, touch a nerve there.
Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Sure you don't.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Why would you do that?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth or mantis worm wings.
You're a
Whatever
collector.
Sebastian has in stock, really.
Right. Thought it was like some drug thing.
Oh, I don't need any of it. It's also I can talk to Sebastian. He doesn't
Ah,
get going about much else.
right. So you
I
like
reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
Yeah, a little squish, huh?
He's sort of the strong, silent type.
Oh, you like that, don't you?
Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Yeah, I'm sure they would. Just ask him on a date.
I couldn't. What if he says no? Hey, maybe you could ask him for me. I mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask.
Right.
Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
You mean he breathes? What do you see in
He
Sebastian?
doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about.
Uh-huh.
Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
Right.
Good to have standards, I guess.
I know what I'm looking for.
Uh-huh. I want to see him though. Right, that's all I need to know.
Sorry, sometimes I get carried away.
I'll talk to you later. No, I'll talk to you
Have
now.
you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
I want to ask about that shipment. Grim asked me to check with you, yeah.
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago.
Aw.
I still don't know anything about it. But if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse.
Okay.
But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Alright.
Oh, have you talked to him?
Not quite. Not yet. Cool jets. What do you think? Oh, I want to check out
He
the other
doesn't talk
options.
much, but plus, you think that's what I'm looking for? You're funny. Not in Stellar Bay. Everyone else who isn't taken either smells like salt tuna or they're my boss.
That's
Besides,
rough.
A man with a good smile and a proportionate upper to lower body ratio isn't something to pass up.
Okay.
Sorry.
Standards, lady. Alright, hey, Mr. Sanjar.
Well, new business turns up at last.
Yes, I did.
Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
Didn't see a single one though.
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
Moisten the loins.
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This
wait,
newcomer
what?
has a meeting with me.
Sure.
Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
Self-review, huh?
Noted.
This guy seems
But
a
not
bit.
so generous I
uppity.
can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself?
Neither. I'm just looking for the information broker. Charting my own path.
What a charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Halcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway.
I'll bet.
Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only, I take it this means you aren't here for Saltuna.
Nope.
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown.
Okay.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional, erotic, and athletic.
Professional,
disciplines.
erotic, and athletic.
I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
Uh-huh.
Surviving alone isn't as easy as it looks. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
You guys don't seem to be doing so
We've
bad
kept
for yourself.
ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
Precarious, alright. Why not embrace it?
Exactly what I would have said if I'd been paying attention.
You talk like Graham.
Freedom always sounds nice, doesn't it? It makes a rather pretty slogan.
Yeah, that does.
But if you sit down and tally up the costs, how you provide for yourself in the absence of aid, how you protect yourself from a hostile galaxy, it starts to lose its shine.
Guess that makes sense. Let's go with the middle ground here.
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
But will that help the people here, Mr. Sanjar? Keep them fed and safe?
That's precisely what I'm trying to do.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own
I guess
hands.
he's like a nice chap, I guess. This lady knows what's going on.
It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Uh-huh.
Not long, but the devil is always in the details. And the salient detail here is a Bolt 52 cartridge.
What's that?
If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
Right.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Actually, that doesn't sound bad.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
Okay.
Never realized fighting the bureaucracy could be this interesting.
It is quite the rush.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of myself.
Okay.
You do tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in.
Uh-huh.
These days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons. Saying what which way?
Arms.
That's just what it's called. It's supposed to stand for something, but I forget what.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Good enough. I know when to settle. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information.
Ooh,
Perhaps
information.
you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I like the sound of that. Could I get paid for it? Right, sure, let's go. Think I've got enough from you. I had to buy something from the vendor, didn't I? The Caffenoid or something. Is it from this vendor? Cosmic Smoke. I don't think so. Okay. Right, let's check it out. See, what's my next quest? Bolt with his name. Okay, we'll do that slightly later. We'll maybe get the passion pills first? Yeah, let's get the passion pills. It's right over there. Okay, shouldn't be too far.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
Oh, this is the
Always
warehouse.
cranky.
Okay, this one. Hello.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse... Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Uh-huh.
Quite the bedside manner, lady.
Well, it's so rare I get the pleasure of new company.
I'm sure you do.
What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
I've been asked to pick up some caffenoid supplement.
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits.
Yep. Nowadays,
Whiskey helps,
pill for
too.
everything.
Please leave medical advice to the professionals.
Hmm.
Now, dearie, who's this pickup for?
I'm going to have to lie, aren't I? Pills are for me.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay
come on.
residents.
But Nyoka got cut
My
off.
reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
Oh, that's just awful.
Isn't it just?
Can I still
I'd
persuade
make an
her?
exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
How about Nyoka?
Oh, her.
Oh, her.
It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us.
Huh.
Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
Okay. When can you get a next dose?
I'm afraid it'll be the better part of a month. Our
Oof.
dear Nyoka tends to exhaust her supply rather quickly. Believe me, there's nothing I'd love better than to help you. But there's not much I can do.
Right, so I just gotta steal it then.
Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
Hmm. Oh, wow. Let's try to persuade then. But I think I get more experience from this though. Nah, we'll be nice to this nice lady.
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room.
Aha.
For all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his.
Could I have the key, please?
The one upstairs, where we store our medicines.
Hmm. Yes. Okay, let's not intimidate
Chin
her.
up, dearie.
She looks like a nice enough person.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own. If Velma's capable...
Okay, this is the terminal in question. Employee login. Let's hack. Oh no, I don't have enough hack. Don't I? Do I not? Where are my skills? Oh, no, character. I have 44 hack. Okay, I just need to take off my clothing. That sounded a bit weird. Okay, let's just do it. Oh, okay. Naked. Alright. Patient records. CivicBat. What's my name here? Yeah. Nyoka. Liver damage. Attitude problems. Increased caffenoid allotment. Resupply recommended. Okay. I think we've got it. Okay, I don't think we need anything else from here. That's the way out. Aha. Thanks for the free stuff. And where did she say that storeroom was? Wasn't it upstairs? There's no other storeroom here. Oh, it's here. Yeah, I can pick it. Sure. Wait, where is the Ah. Okay. Oh, actually I haven't checked what the quest wanted me to do. But just to get the pills. Alright. Alright. So we got the pills. Nyoka? Hello. That's quite enough of that.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business?
Business. I'm here for business.
All of the above?
Gotcha, magic pills.
Says someone who's never had any fun.
Hmm.
Exactly. See? I'm glad someone on your crew's got some sensible. Got her head on straight.
Still drunk as hell.
Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business.
That was quick.
Let's go.
Why don't we have these kind of
That
pills?
was fast. I gotta see about stocking some on the ship.
You be careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment. Great. Where to?
Where to? Information
Oh,
broker.
Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun.
Oh yes.
You like hunting, right? That's fun.
Yeah, I like fun.
If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Okay. Right. Okay, I guess Ellie can go back to the ship then.
Mighty big gun you got there. I'm looking forward to seeing you use it.
Okay.
Oh, no. Monarch ain't safe, even with me around. I've just got intimate knowledge of its dangers and an abundance of fortitude.
Sure you do.
Folks hire me because I know what you can shoot and what you ought to run from. That's a mistake you only get to make once.
Okay. So where are we headed? Speak with the information broker at Devil's Peak. Alright, let's get to it. 47 meters that way. Okay.